Canadian man, at your service from the land of the chill. If I can't warm you, baby, nobody will. A genuine Canadian man.
Hi there, bonjour, dzień dobry, kumusta ka, and konnichiwa. This is Paul, your Canadian flippin' Pole, and we are here in Narita, Japan. So it's 8:30 in the morning, and we've temporarily checked out of our hotel because I only had booked one night, but I rebooked into the same hotel at the Tobu Airport Hotel, and it's a wonderful hotel. I look forward to the rest of the stay. But anyways, while we're waiting to recheck in, we decided, hey, we're gonna go ahead and actually go and see things, do things here in Japan. So first of all, we got to get back to the airport. No, we're not going to leave anywhere, but we need to get some money. We need to get a bunch of things. So we have to just go back to the airport and go pick up some things. Plus, the train station to go do stuff is at the airport, and we're heading to Terminal 2, and then we are going to get our things and actually have some breakfast. We haven't had breakfast yet, but then we will probably head out to, I'm assuming, to Tokyo, and we will start the sightseeing, and we're gonna check out what kind of things we're gonna have for this Japanese adventure. So we are now here at the airport again, and again, we're not leaving, but this is our jumping off point, I think, for going anywhere, doing anything here in Japan. So we've gotten off, and now we got to go find the train and other things. There's vending machines, there's lockers, there's the map, but the map doesn't tell us much. But we're going to look for probably some money exchange. We got to get some money, and then we have to as well go ahead and find the train and I don't know, a couple other things. So we're going to wander here and let's see what we can find. Step 2, done. After the bit of assistance over at the information booth by a gentleman who was very, very helpful and was easily fluent in English, I was so glad about that. We first of all had to find an ATM to get some cash because as much as you use credit card, there will be places that I don't know how much here in Japan. I'm assuming not as much as in the Philippines, but definitely I should have some cash on hand to deal with stuff. So I'm looking at here, and I'm noticing there's like a shopping area here in the mall. There's electronics and different things up on the second level. Whether we go here or we go towards Tokyo, or exactly what we're going to do, I don't know yet. But right now, I think we're going to go and find out at least. We're going to find out what our next step will be. Mom has to pick up a jacket because it is actually a lot colder. You may actually notice I actually have a jacket on. I didn't expect I was going to be needing much. Thankfully, I did have this little jacket because the temperature this morning is hovering around, I believe it's about 5 to 7 degrees. I didn't check exactly, but it is definitely cooler than in the Philippines, where we're averaging about 28 to 30 degrees. So definitely a lot cooler, much closer to home in that sense. But we're gonna go inside and see what we can find for Mom for her jacket, and we'll be there. So we're coming in. Actually, we're just into the one shop here, and actually. Looks like she may have found a jacket. I think that looks pretty decent. So yeah, I think we might have a winner here. So we're gonna have a see further and then go from there. So step 2 is now done. Mom has picked up her jacket, which the one that we had. I picked up some socks because didn't have any socks on my feet there. I didn't want to mess up my shoes too bad. So we have that, and now we're gonna probably get a little bit of do a bit of currency exchange here, and then finally we're going to go ahead and I think. We might go get some food first, or we will maybe hop on the train to see about going to Tokyo. But we're gonna have a look first. We'll discuss it, and then we'll figure out very soon what's the next step. We finally made the decision, and we're going to actually go down to the train station, and we're going to go down to the train station, and we will hopefully we will go to Narita, this downtown of Narita, and then we will from there we will find some food, eat, and then probably we can head over to find the train to get to Tokyo. But right now we're going to go find the train station somewhere down below. Next little thing, we have gotten an eSIM for my cell phone, so hopefully that's going to help things out a little bit. We're going to that way when going around, I'm not having to always look for Wi-Fi. It's about $30 roughly for 4 days. So that's not bad. It's everything is going to be a little bit. They're regular pricing that you'd expect to probably see in Canada and everything. So not too bad. So we got the eSIM now, and before we keep going, I just noticed we're down near a train level. And just a couple little things that I noticed here, and I'm going to show you right away. So one of the next things that I came across here is one thing that I was hearing a lot about is about the issue of vending machines in Japan. How in Japan the love of vending machines is quite significant. Well, here's probably a good example of that love. I'm going to turn this around. As we can see here, there's this bank of machines, and this bank of machines, and then this bank of machines, and this bank of machines, and this bank of machines, and bank of machines over in the far end. So that's just in one area here of every little thing you could sort of think of and find is here. This is, I thought I saw a lot when I was in Hong Kong, but this is like just fully extensive. So there's that, and so that's one of the things that I wanted to point out. We're going to do one last thing. I think I saw Zaylee. She's found a 7-Eleven, and she was all about wanting to find a 7-Eleven. And so I'm going to go catch up with her there, and then we probably will head towards the trains at that point. All right, so next step, we've now got tickets. We finally figured out we're taking the JR line, and it's sort of a local to Tokyo, and so I think we are. It's going to be about an hour and a half to get to Tokyo, and but the pricing is fairly decent. Zaylee's being my model right now, and she has the tickets here. And so it was about how much was it again? It was $13. About $13. So it worked out to 5,000 yen. So we're gonna now go. It's the train's gonna leave in a little while, so we're gonna go down to the. I think we're going down to the terminal station there. So we're gonna head that way right now, and then trying to figure this out. Gonna grab my ticket and take the ticket there. And let's see. Oh, there we go.
Put it in and it comes out here.
So we put it in like that, and we walk through.
Hold on, not yet.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, just wait a second.
Go on the other one.
So the simple there. We've gone through that way. We've picked up. We've gone into now the station, and we are now going to look for our train. All right, after a bit of confusion, apparently we just go downstairs, and there's just there's only one platform, but we go downstairs, down. Yeah. So it's very interesting. First time I've ever been on a Japanese train, or at least that I can think of. And it's just a matter of really figuring out where to go. But apparently just one platform, so that's simple enough. But now it's a matter of going in. So here we go. Here is so this is the platform, and now we just got to figure out if there's a specific place we got to wait for the train. We'll look at it right away here. So we're at platform level, and some trains have been going by on both sides there. There's the Skyliner, and we're on the JR line, they have different ways of guarding, but I really like how, if we look here, there's this here where they actually use this to, you cannot get close to or you cannot get to the tracks. You're blocked there, which is good. I think this is necessary, especially if it gets really busy. On the other side, it looks like there's actual doors to allow into the from the platform to the train. So we're just waiting right now, and I'm just taking it all in. I really like trains and public transit, so this is going to be fun, and we're going to get on board as soon as the train gets here. All right, looks like we got on the wrong car, but we're on the right train, just wrong car. So we're going to head down and transfer to the other car. Carefully go that way. All right, well, we are now at Tokyo Station. We've, after riding the rail for I think it's about an hour, I'll have to check, but we are now, have arrived at Tokyo Station, and we are heading up to street level, I'm guessing. So we're gonna walk around and, well, see how to get to the main street. Yeah.
Yoshi, where are you? I wonder if you...
Yoshihiro's.
That's his name.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So we came into a bit of a mall area here, and came across, which all I could really describe it as, like a really big food court. I'm just stepping off to the side, trying to keep out of the way as best as possible. The food court here is all just very distinctive Japanese dishes of all sorts, and we sort of look at it. It's a fairly big food court here, and yeah, it just looks and it was hard to decide what to get. There's all kind of just wonderful looking food. Prices seem fairly reasonable, but as we can see, there is just a ton of people walking here. Now, of course, this is Tokyo Station, so we're I guess right in the heart of Tokyo, I'm assuming, and so just tons and tons of people walking about, trying to get here, there, everywhere. So I'm gonna see if I can catch up with Mom and everybody else, and then we will continue onwards. But for now, I'm just gonna look for where they've all disappeared to. Go ahead. Yeah. All right. Well, we're now trying to get out, and here's a sort of a interesting elevator or escalator. It's something a little bit different from that I'm used to, but as it's like a. But yeah, we're trying to go find the main street now, and we're going upwards again. So hopefully we'll be we're nearing. Oh, we're at a. Oh, okay. Well, we're at another shopping level, and oh, wait a minute. Looks like I see outdoor. So yeah, I think we're in the right place. We're going to let's go. We're going to head towards the outdoor area. So that way. That way. All right, we are slowly trying to find our way out. I think we went to information again, and they said go this way. So I think we're going the right way. So we're gonna continue looking, and then we'll hopefully get out of here soon. And just like that, we are out. And what a wonderful actually place we're in right now. Gonna wanna. Okay, and then just to look at the one map here, now was just a bit nuts, but I have to show this. Well, we are in this area here, and I think we're going to, I think what we're going to do, we're going to step out for the first time onto the streets of Tokyo, and we're going to try to get our bearings to see where we are at. So, oh, wait a minute, we got a map here. Maybe this will help a little bit. We're at a guide map, and so we'll have a look, and then I'm going to try to figure out where we are. So okay, so we're outside, but we're gonna go back inside so we can try to get our bearings and try to figure out what and where to go. This is supposedly a hotel of a sorts, and so the building that we were just in was actually right there. So at least a very distinctive building, very big building too. But we'll go inside, and then we'll start figuring out once we get indoors. Once we got inside the building, I found out that there was a particular place that Sabrina wanted to go. Since I really didn't have any idea where to go and didn't have any plans other than walk around and discover things, I decided, sure, let's check it out. So, after Sabrina ordered up an Uber, we all hopped in and off to our destination of the day, Akihabara. So check back very soon for part 2 of today's adventure. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we're going to discover there in Akihabara. So, until then, ingat, ayo, cześć, salut, and see you in part 2 when we get to Akihabara. See you then.